Scroll Toyota, leading the way every day. And Scroll Toyota, symbols of trust.
Emotions ran high today, and tears were seen welling up in the eyes of many who attended the sentencing of Michael Rizal, the man who beat Cameron MASNAYON with a baseball bat, causing substantial and traumatic brain and facial injuries that continue to require rehabilitative therapy today. Rizal's defense attorney, Louis Yonza, fought to have his client be sentenced to minimum prison terms allowed under his client's plea deal. Rizal, for the first time since March 18, 2012, spoke to Cameron and his family. In his statement before he was sentenced, Rizal told Judge Arthur Barcenas that he was willing to accept whatever sentence he's given. He asked for forgiveness from Cameron and his family and explained to the court that this is not the person he is. I'm a kind and loving person, he said. But the statements of Cameron's mother, Barbara Tayama, his father, Kevin MASNAYON, and Cameron himself is what hit home when it was time for Judge Barcenas to make his decision. Cameron's mother, Barbara, detailed in her statement the suffering her family underwent and the extent of her son's injuries. She noted that as a result of his injuries, Cameron lost his sense of smell, his sense of taste, and is completely deaf in one ear. He will live with short-term memory, and the frontal lobe of Cameron's head that deals with emotion was also damaged, causing him to undergo intense psychiatric counseling. This person had every intention to end my son's life, she said. She acknowledged that the defendant, Michael Rizal, has rights even as a defendant, but she asked Judge Barcenas to consider her son's rights as a victim as well. I am here to ask the court that the same rights be extended to the true victim, Cameron, she pleaded. She also had a message from Michael Rizal telling him that she has forgiven him and even encouraged him to find a purpose in his life when he gets out of prison. To her son, she said she had two promises for him. I will always love you and I will never give up on you. Cameron's father, Kevin MASNAYON, a Guam police officer, was less sympathetic with Rizal. For me, I don't know if I'll ever forgive him, the father stated. As a police officer, MASNAYON also expressed a sense of guilt in his son's ordeal. It hurts that I'm protecting people out there, but I can't even protect my own son. Finally, Cameron himself took the stand and went face to face with the man accused of causing all his pain and suffering. Cameron acknowledged that he had called Michael Rizal out to fight, for which he apologized, but he also had a message for Michael. I forgive you. I hope all of us walk away as better people. When PNC spoke with Cameron's mother, Barbara, in March, she told us that Michael Rizal's family has never made any contact with her or her family. Today, that gap has finally been closed. Cameron's mother is in the brown dress and Michael's mother is in the gray shirt.
Hi, nice to meet you. I've learned how to forgive. Tears of joy. Yeah, you know what? I met Cameron. Oh, Cameron, sorry.
No, it's cool.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Oh, I can only hurt him.
Tears of joy.
I'm so glad this thing's going to have this really so every 5 years ago, you had all this everything you and your family was through. I'm so sorry.
When it came time to sentence Michael, Judge Barcenas said he took into consideration the fact that Michael had been on pretrial release in another aggravated assault case at the time that he brutally beat Cameron. By statute, Michael could have received a maximum sentence of 10 years, but because he took a plea deal, that range was reduced to 3 to 7 years. And because of aggravating factors in the case, Judge Barcenas said he sentenced Michael to the full 7 years with 3 years parole. He also ordered that Michael take an anger management course.